Here I have the very last Audi R8. It's the GT version, and I've got it together with a bunch of other Audi R8. So got some Gen 2 models here, then I've got some Gen 1 models as well. And right here where it all began, the R8 V8. And of course, I'm going to drag race them. Now we're going to run this drag race a little bit differently than normal. We're going to have two heats. So in this first heat, I've lined up all the first generation cars that we have, and I'm actually sat in an early Gen 2 car, and it's the rear wheel drive version, because those are all four wheel drive. That should help even things out a little bit so that we can compare older with newer. Now let's start at the beginning with the original R8 V8 and find out the stats on that from its driver. Hey Sam.
Hello Matt, how are you?
I'm okay. I would really like you to explain the stats on that original Audi R8 V8, please, mate.
So, this is the OG. It's the R8 V8 Mk1. This is from 2007, 4.2 naturally aspirated V8, 414 horsepower, which seems funny today, 430 newton meters of torque. It's all-wheel drive, 6-speed manual gearbox, so that'll be a bit of fun. It weighs 1.56 tons, and when it was new, it was 78,195 pounds, but you can get this little beauty for 33 grand now.
But if something goes wrong, you've basically got supercar levels of repair costs. Anyway, let's find out about the next car. So Rory, what are you sat in?
Hey, yeah, I'm in the 2011 original R8 GT Spyder, so I've got a 5.2 NA V10 with 560 horsepower and 540 newton meters of torque. I've got a horrible 6-speed automated manual gearbox that goes to all four wheels. Weigh 1,600 kilos. On my gear knob it says that this car was one of 333 cars, which probably explains why it was 180 grand in 2011, and apparently it now costs 75 grand according to Audi UK.
It's a little bit of depreciation there. So, Yanni, can you tell us about the car you're in, please?
I'll be honest, I thought I was in one of the dinosaurs, but after listening to them two, I actually feel a little bit more confident here. So I've got an Audi R8 Mk1 2015, engine's a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10, a 570 horsepower, 540 newton meters, 6-speed R-tronic automated. It says manual, but it's not manual, it's auto. Weight is 1595. Starting price back in the day was 170,000. But today, including upgrades, is 109,000. Still expensive for a 2015 car, I believe.
Yeah, so there's something special about that one, isn't it? A limited edition?
As I look down and read, it says an LMX.
Which I think relates to Le Mans, doesn't it, Rory?
I think it does, and it also has fancy headlights. Okay, they're fancy for 2015, I guess.
Yeah. Anyway, let me tell you about my car. So, what I have here is a Gen 2. It's the rear-wheel drive version. It also has a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10. Important thing about this car is the fact that it's rear-wheel drive, plus it's got the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. So those cars are basically manual gearboxes that have been robotised, whereas this is a proper dual-clutch racing style gearbox, and it has a quality launch control system. In terms of the power output, this thing develops 540 horsepower and 540 newton meters of torque. Like those of the cars, it comes in at just under 1.6 tons, and price new is about 120,000 pounds. It's worth about 80 or so thousand pounds now, so not bad value. Anyway, let's compare how all these cars sound when you rev them up for the Carwow sound check. So let's go with the original V8 first. Can we have a little bit of the GT, please, Rory?
Oh, you're shaking me.
And Yanni? Yeah, you're winning so far, but can this beat you? Well, that's weird. That's so odd. So this doesn't have a soft limiter in any way, shape or form, and it makes an incredible noise, unlike the very latest cars. No petrol particulate filter, but it actually sounds better than yours. Does yours have a soft limiter? Oh, well, I don't know.
No, I think that's a bit better. How about the GT?
Do you have a soft limiter in the GT?
No, and in the
V8? There's no softness here, is there?
We're all hard, mate.
Right, let's get on with the racing. Now, before we do, if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, please make sure you do that. And that way you won't miss a single upload. Let's do this.
come on, the 2015.
Oh, come on! Whoa, what's going on here? Come on!
No, 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 no!
Come on! Hiya!
Monica!
You got a better launch, better grip, but then drivetrain losses meant I came past you.
Launch was on the money. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had you.
How was it for you over there in the old robotised manuals?
For me, Sam smoked me off the line. I went as early as possible, but I didn't get the best start, to be honest, but I came past Sam in the end, to be fair.
So Sam in the manual beat you off the line. I mean, Yanni got a good launch and he's got the same gearbox as your car, hasn't he?
Yeah, Yanni smoked me as well.
This didn't go into second very nicely. Really sorry. I pulled it out because it didn't feel nice, so I think it can do a bit better.
Don't bother. It's an old car. We don't want to launch it over and over again.
Let's go, so we can now do a drive.
Okay, now we have a rolling race, and for this we are going to go in automatic mode for the gearboxes. We're going to be in sportiest settings, so dynamic and sports mode for the gearboxes. Sam is in a manual, so he's actually going to be in fourth gear. When I say go, he's going to have to change down to third.
We'll see if a man is better than a robot at changing a manual gearbox.
So let's have a little go at this then. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Whoa, Yanni's car did a great job.
This car is good.
He's good.
Oh, is it going to be enough?
Come on, let me beat him.
Oh, here we go again.
No, look, Justin's. Oh!
Do you know what, Yanni? There is nothing sweeter than beating you by the smallest of margins and coming from behind to do that.
It's just right at the end, isn't it? It's just like he's coming. Oh.
Was I thought your gearbox would have been awful at kicking down, but you were just gone. But the funniest thing is the battle between Sam and Rory. What happened?
Turns out the man is faster than the robot. I did beat him in the end, but yeah, he was definitely fast on the downshift.
You could money shift this car so hard. It's not the smoothest gate in this box.
Let's just do it again, but a roll on in third gear so everyone's in manual mode, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Don't know if I'm going to get him this time. Not going to lie, Yanni, I think you might have gone off a little bit prematurely.
Maybe, but this car for a 2015, wow, really impressive.
And you two, Sam and Rory, what happened, Rory?
Yeah, given like the LMX and this aren't that different power-wise, the same engine and everything, that LMX is so much faster than this, and Sam is much faster even than my robotised manual in manual mode. So once again, the human beat the robot.
Okay then, brake test, 100 miles an hour. When we reach the cones, full emergency stop. Let's do this. Yep, let's put that down there. Oh. I think more than anything, that is a little example in who is good at braking and who isn't.
I will take that win.
Oh, I'm a bit embarrassed for myself now. I blame me, not the car. So basically, And we have Sam that does like fighting, so got really strong legs and is a racing driver. We've got Rory that does quite a bit of cycling, so he's got strong legs. I imagine your legs are pretty strong, Yanni. You can probably squat quite a lot. And then you got me and my chicken legs. And I think that is basically worth half a car's length.
The fact that us three are pretty similar and you are just, it's embarrassing, Matt.
I am embarrassed for myself. Anyway, let's move on with the second heat and hopefully I can regain some face.
Want to sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price?
Then head to Carwow to have over 4,000 trusted dealers ready to bid on it in an online auction.
First, enter your car's registration to get an instant approximate valuation. Then, if you want to proceed, give us some more details and upload some photos and we'll help you set a fair reserve price for your car. That's the minimum amount you'd be happy to sell it for.
Once you've done that, we'll enter your car into an online auction.
When the auction's over, we'll let you know the result and the dealer with the winning bid will be in touch to arrange easy payment and free collection of your car. 93% of sellers surveyed said they got the price they expected or more through Carwow. The best bit is, it's completely free! I put a link in the description of this video and the pinned comment to take you directly to Carwow, where over 4,000 dealers are ready to bid on your car. Or you can just click on the pop-out banner that should be appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen now. Alternatively, just Google "Help Me Carwow" and we will help you sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price. On with the video.
Okay, now we come to heat 2. Because this rear-wheel drive Gen 2 car actually won the drag race in the first heat, it's made it through to this second heat. So now we've got a bunch of Gen 2s racing against one another. Now let's start off with Sam to find out what he's in, because it's the very latest model.
Sam, give us the details on the white car you're in now.
This is the very special R8 GT Mk2, 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10, 620 horsepower, 565 Newton meters of torque. It's rear-wheel drive, 7-speed S-tronic automatic. It weighs 1.5 tons and it's a very, very cheap £200,000.
Wow, so rear-wheel drive like mine, but more power. Should win it, really, should win it. How about you, Yanni? Actually, that car looks rather familiar. Beautiful spec. Who would spec a car that cool?
Only someone that's short to get this brown interior, which doesn't allow me to put the seat back because this is a ridiculous driving position.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with the colour, it's the roof. They have to move the bulkhead forward slightly to fit the roof mechanism. But even I found it a little bit cramped, but I could get away with it because, like you say, I'm not short, but I'm all torso and short legs, so yeah.
Audi R8 Spyder Performance Mk2. It's a 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10, 620 HP, 580 Newton meters. It's an all-wheel drive car, 7-speed automatic gearbox, 1695 in weight. Starting price on this doesn't say, so I've got no idea what the starting price is on this. Cheers, Rory.
Were you reading off your phone? I actually thought you memorised it.
Mate, I'm jumping in and out of different R8s. You think I memorise it? Look.
Oh, Sam, did you memorise yours? Did you read as well?
I memorise everything. This is the very special R8 GT Mk2, 5.2 litre naturally aspirated V10.
Okay, all right. Let's get on with the racing. Oh no, I forgot the sound check. So, go on, rev yours up. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's a post-facelift car with the PPF. Let's hear yours, Sam.
Let's hear yours and then tell me how to launch. The wheels, by the way, are so nice on that car. It's a lovely finish.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo! Come on! No. No. So very close off the line between the two rear-wheel drive cars, and bizarrely enough, four-wheel drive, nah.
What the hell? Why does it do that? Like, trying to launch just bogs down. It's like a split second on launch. It's so bad. You must know, man, this is your old car.
Sometimes it'd be good, sometimes it would bog. You know, it's kind of Audis for you, and that's why your four-wheel drive Urus, which is also an Audi, does it?
Yeah, he thinks he's clever, doesn't he, Sam? To me, I feel like jumping in the other R8. It was better than this one.
Yeah, so bogged down. It sometimes bogs down. I think if we do it again, it's going to bog down again.
You looked so angry.
Okay, now we go have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. The cars are in their sporty settings and automatic mode for the gearbox, but sports mode. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, come on! GT showing its extra power there. And I think the Spyder showing its extra weight. So that was like really interesting. I mean, it was quite close, but then that GT just pulls ahead, doesn't it, Sam?
Yeah, but Yanni's kicked down before mine and he pulled ahead a little bit and then this got some legs and took off.
Okay, let's do another one, but take the gearbox change down out the equation. Let's go manual mode, third gear. 3, 2, 1, go. That GT just shot ahead.
Oh my God!
Wow. Do you know what? When I ordered that R8 that you're in, Yanni, I quite fancied the Spyder, you know, roof down, enjoy the noise, and I did enjoy that a lot. But I was in two minds about getting the rear-wheel drive version because I thought it would be more fun. And I think we've proved today that it's definitely quicker, isn't it?
I'm not enjoying this car at all, but the R8 GT to me looks so good. Best out of the three here for sure.
Right, now we go for a brake test from 100 miles an hour. The car that stops in the shortest distance wins. If you'd rather watch another drag race with some Audis, click on the pop-out button up there, follow the QR code on the screen now. If not, stay here, we are brake testing. Do you know what I did, Sam?
I used both my feet.
I used both my feet as well. You won, Yannick. That car won something. It stops the best.
I used one of my feet and I didn't have to push the pedal down 20 times, Sam.
That was my hand slipping because I was falling off the wheel because I used both feet in the pedal.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the new R8 GT won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 11.1 seconds. In race 1, the slow motion action replay reveals that the Mk2 rear wheel drive just beat the Mk1 LMX, but both cars crossed the line in 11.5 seconds. However, in race 2, the Mk2 rear wheel drive went even faster. There it completed the standing quarter mile in 11.3 seconds. The Mk2 Quattro Spyder completed the standing quarter mile in 11.6 seconds, while the Mk1 GT took 12.3 seconds, and the Mk1 V8 manual came last with a time of 13.5 seconds.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you want to watch some other videos, just click on the windows. And if you want to see how these cars quarter mile times compared to everything else, just follow the Carwow logo. Thanks for watching.